crazy, but we're doing this in an SUV towing a caravan. So anyway, let's see how this goes. So before we head off on the Oodnadatta Track, we're just going to check out Marree. Now Marree has a very interesting history behind it because it used to be the railhead for the GAN, and a lot of the Afghan cameleers used to base themselves camp here, and when the trains used to ride they used to take the cargo and that out into the stations. About Marree is that back in the day when we had the Afghan cameleers that used to settle in this area and used to transport the goods, they actually set up the first mosque in Australia, which is actually right behind us here. We're in the middle of the desert and there's a yacht club here. We're about to head out on the Oodnadatta Track. Our plan is to get to Marree, but at this stage the road from Oodnadatta to Marree is currently a bit iffy. It's not fully open. So at this stage we may have to get to Oodnadatta, we may head down to Curdimurka, but we'll see how we go. Call me crazy, but we're doing this in an SUV towing a caravan. So anyway, let's see how this goes.
Going there, Antonio.
So one of the first things you'll notice is how green it is out here, and that's because of the floods that they just had. And it's actually meant that it actually looks like grass plains rather than the middle of the Outback. When you get to about 50 k's out from Marree, what you'll find is the Mutania Sculpture Park. It's in the middle of nowhere. Quite amazing. It's actually in the middle of nowhere, but as you can see, it draws quite a crowd. Like a wind chime. So behind me is Southern Lake Eyre. It looks like water out there. We're not quite sure. We have been told there is water in the lake. But from here, it looks like water, but it could just be a mirage. A little bit further down from the Lake Eyre lookout, what you'll find is the Curdimurka Railway siding, and it's the last intact significant rail siding in this area. Scary. I think that was a ghost telling you to stay out.
Very eerie, that's for sure.
A little bit further on, and we're at the Margaret Siding. This is actually a cottage that belonged to what they called fettlers, and these people were there solely to repair the track from floods and damage, and even the line was even known to warp due to the extreme heat out here, and they had to live and sustain a life here. A little bit further up from the Margaret Siding is a little turn off to the left. You go down this pretty rough track for about 4 k's and you'll come to the Blanche Cup, and a little bit further we're going to have a look at as well. It's called the Bubbler. Now these are artesian springs. The basin can be up to 3 kilometres below the surface, and this water can be up to 2 million years old.
Meters up, we are at the Bubbler. So let's go have a look at this.
Sounds like a fair bit of water flowing.
Okay, so we just left the Bubbler, and now we are now in Coward Springs, so just a little bit further up the road. So apparently we're allowed to have a little bit of a dip in this, but anyway, we'll see what it's like. So let's go and check it out.
There is a campground here, and you can actually stay the night. I think it's about 15 bucks a night. There's no power, but there are some toilets and there's some what they call donkey showers. Oh, I can actually hear the water. Yeah. So for day visitors, the place closes at 4 p.m. Although there's no one here really to police it. But anyway, it's 4 o'clock now, so we're going to head into William Creek and look for a spot for our van. What's this called, Bernadette?
Okay, so just up from the Coward Springs, we came across, so it's called Beresford Siding, and it's another one of the old game railway stops.
See us continue on the Oodnadatta Track from William Creek. Make sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss out on part 2 and any other of our adventures as we explore Australia.